All right, so I think my recording actually ended up stopping for some reason, but whatever, doesn't matter. The stream should still be going, so that's okay. Sorry, YouTube, you won't get as much fun later. That looks like Borla's first, and then we got a couple of goblins going.
Are they in reach? Can I get to them?
I mean, no. I mean, so are you on the stream too? Are you watching on the stream by chance? So you can see the map?
No. My phone, I got. I'll turn it on.
So he literally just has a phone 15, right now.
20, 25, 30, 35. You're 35 feet from the closest one. Straight ahead, though, through web.
Hey, can you toss me the map? I can't.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nelson.
All right, I see that map.
And two, then you're just like right there, behind web, and then 35 feet ahead of you is a goblin.
So I can't get to one of them.
I think your movement is what, 25?
I don't know.
But yeah, it looks like your movement is 25. You have a couple hand axes and looks like you have one javelin.
Oh yeah, we're gonna launch a javelin at him.
All right, go ahead and roll it, Jeremy. You get +6.
Rolling. Now rolling with dice. What are you saying?
All right, fine, I'll do it for you. Here we go. Another nat 20. That's a 26.
Plus
double damage,
my
total of 10 damage to him. It's a critical hit.
plus the Z-Lock, D6.
Is that just melee?
I don't know. It just says. I think it says just first attack. I don't know.
And isn't it when you're raging?
Probably yes.
All right, all you have left now is a move action and a bonus action. You did hit him. You did 10 damage to him. He's still standing, but he's literally holding the javelin in his stomach. It's like right into his, like right below his chest, in his stomach, through him. He's looking up with blood in his eyes and it coming out of his mouth. But he's like still standing, kind of.
I look at Calcine and I'm like, how's that for fan club?
All right. You have a bonus action and a move action.
I'm gonna move closer.
So you've got 25 foot right there. Now your bonus action, if you wanted to use it, you could rage, but you don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do. Just letting you know that is one option as a bonus action.
No, we're not raging. These are some goblins. I don't know. 2 of them, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right, as of right now, no, I'm not raging.
Okay, no, I get it. Once you're done, he sees you. He stupidly steps forward. He's dropped his short bow. Bonus actions out of his scimitar. He swings his scimitar to hit you. Total of 17, though. He misses. The blood's filling his eyes. He's not doing great. He's had better days, in fact. Goblin 5 is not feeling as adventurous as his ally, who is going to actually short bow at you from the cave opening and call back behind him. He actually nat 1s, though, and manages to put an arrow in his friend who tried to move out of the way just in time, but ended up dead. So not a great day for Goblin Friends. That TV show to follow, Goblin Friends, but he did not live to tell the tale. Goblin 5 he would be mortified, but he owed that guy 3 copper anyway. Goblin 11 from the shadows rolls up here behind his homeboy. Oh, come on. Why isn't he moving? There he goes. I'm having some glitching. A little glitch mode. Sorry, it's giving me a hard time. Yep, there you go. Comes up right behind his friend. Now that there's nobody in his way, he will also shoot a short bow at the dwarf. Borla, also nat 1s, manages to shoot the one in front of him. They're tripping all over each other. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but he doesn't make that guy feel good. The goblins have now officially equaled the amount of damage Borla's done, and then some. So far, so good. They aren't tripping all over each other. Magvaris, do you go up and heal a goblin, or do you have another plan?
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to heal goblins right now. Maybe later. We'll see.
They need all the help they can get right
Just
now.
depends on what Parago tells me to do.
Goblin
I
friends.
just follow my god. But no, I think I'm gonna move up first to kind of get next to Webb over there. And there's a reason I have 0 crossbow ammo.
What's that?
Is there a reason I like my crossbow ammo? It says 0. I have a light crossbow,
it
but
just has to get put on there. I'll roll it up. Here we go. It'd be right here. There you go.
perfect. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at the already injured goblin.
All right, you're gonna move up and shoot at the one that just got shot in the back by his friend. Obviously, these goblins are really brave and really smart, and they're doing all the things.
All the goblins.
Let's see, a 19 does hit. Oh, and Tim, if at all possible, while you're doing rolls, since people could eventually be watching, they aren't currently, but if they ever are, it'd be nice if you say, hey, 19 doesn't hit, or just like call out your numbers when you roll them. So yes, a 19 does hit, does a total of 4 damage. He is now heavy between your damage and the other one. Let's see here.
How are you watching this and hitting the, like, that's my problem is like I have to switch between programs to actually talk.
I mean,
so,
I
like,
have 3
it's hard.
computers, so I mean.
That helps. Maybe I can minimize the screen
And
like that.
and all the stuff on Fantasy Grounds comes up on the chat in Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, I realize that, but I have to have Fantasy Grounds open to actually see that, and then I have to go to this. I have to go to Zoom to actually unmute myself.
That's what you could do is you could put Zoom on like a little pop out over there and like have it be small so it's not always big, or you could just unmute yourself if there's not a lot of background noise.
Is there a lot of background noise?
No, I mean not currently unless your daughter starts going nuts, but I mean
nah.
She seems
she's
fine.
asleep.
So you just take it off for now. So nothing we should worry about. All right, Max, you took that, we moved. After you, there is another goblin inside here. He's going to double move up to here so he can get a shot off. Let me show some more just so we can see him here. He has not been witness to his companions' failures. He just heard the noises and came a running. So he is actually going to use his short bow as well. Take aim between his 2 companions and try to just get right over to Ungor. Looks like, let me make sure though. Yes, he does hit with the 15 plus 4, so 19. He does not crit, though. I did give him disadvantage for shooting through 2 allies and around a corner, sort of. Oh, it said it did 11 damage, but it actually did 7.
No, I'm not raging.
Well, you aren't raging, so it actually did 7 damage, so I'll fix that. And goblin there, goblin here, goblin everywhere, Webb.
All right. Webb's going to get up on the other side of McVaris here and pull out the old short bow on Goblin 5. And that's 20. Should hit.
Yeah.
And that's 7 damage. And then I'll do a 1d4 for his extra damage of 1.
Okay, that's enough to kill him anyway. So now you've got another dead goblin on your hands because it moved into place. Calcine.
Oof. My time to shine.
And two, you can see on the Fantasy Grounds, the green bar is their life bar. And if it's gray like that, it means they're dead. Or if it's empty.
All right. Oh, so 13's dead?
There's also Z's next to him saying he's unconscious.
Mother. You know, real nice, guys. 1, 2. Sorry, I'm not in a square. I'm trying to do some counting. Well,
He's dead.
I'm aware. Thank you.
But he's at least unconscious.
Nah, I mean, I've got a hand axe I'm going to throw at Goblin 11.
Let's see your... Yeah, you got line of sight. The other guy's dead. So, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he's unconscious. I have line of sight.
I was more worried about the rocks.
No, I'm in.
Yeah, I know. I said you're good.
All right.
Barely hits with a 23.
23 with the hand axe. So I saunter up real cool and kind of look around, kind of like half kick the guy that I walk up to. I'm like, well, look around, draw the hand axe out of my belt, and with stunning accuracy, lob it into Goblin, I don't know, 11 for a whopping 5 damage.
Dustin Wadsworth is in. So is Matt Rudd.
Hey!
Well, or they were as a minute. Oh, yeah. Good to go. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Definitely got some D&D going on. Enjoy. So, good job. Looks like you did great. Borla Erngor, you are up. Hopefully your update's coming along. You are your closest enemy.
I'm not going to be done.
Is injured. He's 5, 10, 15, 25 feet away. He's just in your range of you getting to him with a weapon. And you have an axe, I assume you're pulling out?
Yep.
So you're right on him.
A rage.
You're going to rage. Your bonus action will be to pull your weapon out if you use your javelin last round. Because you had your javelin out, you threw it. If you pull your weapon out, your bonus action is your weapon. So you can't rage.
All right. Can't rage.
But you're right on top of a dude. I believe that's rules written, right, Megan?
He pulled his weapon out? He already pulled his weapon out.
He threw it. It was a javelin.
That javelin.
Oh. Yeah, no, that sounds.
How far away is dude?
You're literally.
How far away is the dude with the javelin in it?
He's on the ground in front of Calcine, about 15 feet from you. But you would have passed him to get to this next guy.
All right. Well, I'll pull my weapon out and attack. I mean, I can't.
You know, if you'd rather grab your javelin and rage and stop where Calcine is, I mean, you could do that.
But yeah, but I'd be leaving these two goblins, and then they'll be attacking me.
Well, no, I would warrant to say that you could go over there with a athletics check, yank the javelin free as the rest of your move, use half your move to get there, half your move to pull out the rest of the javelin as an athletics check, and then I'll give you an attack action to throw the javelin at the next one. Just for, the rule cool.
All right. I'm with it. Fuck it.
And that'll
A
help your
little
bonus action
warp roll.
too. So yeah, just you got your dice out?
No. Can we get them? I'll get them.
Is that going to be like minutes or seconds?
Two seconds. Roll. It's 21 or 15 is what I rolled.
Plus 6, so 21. So it's a D6 plus 4 for damage.
Oh, I already did the. $10 total.
10 total damage to Goblin 11 is going to end his brief stint on this earth, this planet, on Greenweld. Shouldn't be here anyway. There's not much of a goblin presence in Greenweld. That being said, you did manage to pull your completely blood-soaked and gore-wrenched javelin from one goblin, and you send the javelin and the other goblin's spine right all the way up into the next goblin in line. Goblin 11 did not like it. He's 100% over life right now. And after you is, I'm doing this the crazy way, Magvarus.
All right, so it looks like I can see Goblin 12 there from my current
You
vantage point.
actually can't because you're a human and it's dark as shit. All
Okay.
your actual rolls should be at disadvantage. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh, fantastic.
Me too. Jeez, I'm so glad you brought that up.
No,
You know what? I'm just gonna walk up to Borla and give him some healing action then, since I can't see my enemies.
Yeah, you can't see basically anything. You're going to heal Borla with what?
Cure wounds.
Okay.
That's a
And
7.
that puts him back to full.
He's back to full health.
Does, yep.
Yeah,
I like this guy.
Goblin 12 in Goblinese yells back, "Oh my god! They're coming!" But no, I don't think any of you speak Goblinoid, so he says, and he like turns and full on runs off into the darkness.
Perfect. Someone chase that guy down real
Megan, is there a
quick.
reason I can't run into the darkness? Like it?
Is there more map?
Yeah, there's a shit ton more map back there, but like it's
Oh shit, the
Oh.
place.
it like stops in the game. Let me see if I make it invisible if it works. No, it sure doesn't.
The goblin forgot which way he was going, ran into the wall, and is now prone and unconscious.
Jokes on the goblin. It was actually just a painting of the rest of the cave. It's just a wall.
Just recap, in case you missed it.
He wily coyoted himself.
In case you missed it, we showed up here and Borla put a javelin through one goblin. He was almost dead. He totally missed his attack. Another goblin shot that goblin in the back with an @1 and killed him. Then the other goblin came up and said, "I've got it," and shot his buddy in the back with an @1. Borla threw his javelin into that one after the hand axe from Calcine slapped it too. And basically it's just been a whole bunch of flying things and dying goblins left and right out the gate. Good way to get started for an evening. So nice work so far, guys. I'm going to move the map a little forward here. Actually, I don't need to because you guys have to make decisions. You're going to go into the little hole ahead of you there?
Well, somebody's got to chase that goblin down. I'd like to see if I can't. I'm going to grab my... we're still in initiative or not? Because I'm going to run and grab my hand axe.
We can start a new initiative once we have more combat because he ran. He broke initiative. He broke a way to run.
Okay, well, I'm going to run, grab my hand axe, and then see where we can get with this guy. I'd like to chase him down as quick as possible before he has an opportunity to alert anybody.
Well, he's been yelling real loud, so
I'll take the lead in the cave here. I'm just looking for traps and the path, looking footprints.
Right.
Okay.
Normal rangery things.
Yeah, those goggles don't hurt, I promise.
I'm with him.
Okay, well, Calcine's... Oh, I see Webb sort of ran up. Anybody else want to run up?
Yeah, I'm with him.
I'm going to turn around and as I run by Magvarus, be like, "Hey, brother, can you see anything? Are you good? Maybe light a torch. Let's go."
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to light a torch.
Spark it up.
So I can see now?
Yeah, so you've got a 30-foot ring of light with, I think, 15-foot dim after that? Is that a torch?
Honestly, that's an item in the Rob Tui thing. You can just give it to him and equip it on him. Like, it's literally an effect.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're in Unity.
Gotcha.
And also, as Calcine's running by me, I'm going to also recast resistance on her, so it resets the time limit.
Let me check it out. So, items... Oh my god, I have too much. There we go. I don't have the player's handbook. I thought I had this open, background and equipment.
Torch burns for 1 hour. It's 20-foot radius bright, 20-foot dim.
So what is it under? Is it under spells or under items?
It's in my equipment, honestly. So I just opened it up. I don't.
Can you throw it in the party sheet so I can throw it to him? Because I literally have items effect coding going. It's under spells, I think. Yeah, it's under spells.
Yeah, it's usually where any of his like effect coding is.
Okay.
It's under like a small portion.
Let me fix it.
Did you find it?
I got it, I think.
Okay. So I have resistance on me twice. Does it do anything else more the more you
No,
cast
it shouldn't be on you twice. I just wanted to refresh it so that the timer, because it only lasts for a minute. So it shouldn't be on you. It shouldn't be on me. And it shouldn't be on you twice. If you want to fix that, Dane. I don't know why it didn't just.
Oh, Dane will be able to fix it. It's pretty easy.
Yep. Letting Fantasy Grounds catch up to the combo. All right, so very cool. So I assume everybody's running in there. We've got this guy needs to get a torch. I'm just it's not coming over.
You gotta get this set up with the ambient lighting stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not working, so we'll just have to play pretend.
Okay, guys, hear me out. Set a trap with all this meat we got right in the middle of this opening. We hide. Wait for the goblins to come in.
So I say our tactic here is like, hey, we were just coming in to see if you guys we're just going door to door, talking to your neighbors about this new Borla bacon that we've got.
Oh.
And we were trying to see if you were interested. Your buddy next door actually bought 10 pounds of this Borla bacon and loved it. But we've only got 10 pounds left, so we wanted to see if you were interested. And these guys just attacked us.
Well, just so you know, you see that goblin trying to hide behind some stalagmite, stalactite combinations here.
All right. Webb's going to use his telepathy to let everyone know where he's at, and then Webb's going to circle around this way.
You should use your telepathy to tell him to come out and talk to us. Throw a voice in my head.
So the question is, are you speaking aloud to the voice in your head?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. I know you're trying to move again, but that's not going to be a thing. So you're going to
get... Yeah, no worries. That's fine.
Get to be about right there. And
yeah, if you need me to make a stealth check or something.
Yeah, that's fine. You can definitely do that.
1925.
Okay, so yeah, we'll get you here, and that'll be that. And then we'll. I'm gonna give him another chance to check you out, just because 'tis only fair. Yeah, no, he didn't do very well. He's shaking in his boots. All of his best friends and all the guys he owed money to in the world, he's both super excited and super terrified. He's like, everybody I ever owed money to, I lost gambling to, just died. However.
They were also the only people I knew.
There's still people are here killing them for I'm not sure what reason. This is not good.
So I'm gonna try and sneak up from behind him, and
I want to feed it.
And I will attempt to just put my short sword up to his throat or the back of his neck.
Okay. Give me another stealth. And then the rest of you too. One move.
24.
Pretty good. So you managed to, let me see for sure. Probably not a chance in hell. Oh yeah, no, literally was slid on some rocks and landed in your arms where you put your sword against the back of his neck and said something.
These goblins, they're
doing
that's
great.
Trouble.
They're doing great so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, there's not a large stronghold of it.
So as I'm, I guess, holding him / threatening him, I'll ask him. So, friend, what all's in this cave?
Don't ask me. Not much English commons. No, you halflings and dwarves and humans, stay out. This is not your cave. Pretty lady said no cave for you.
Ask him if he's hungry.
I'm gonna walk up chewing on some of this jerky that we made and be like, "Want some?" We're gonna good cop, bad cop this goblin.
Right.
Hey, buddy. The first one's free.
Well, see here, Mr. Goblin, I'm gonna need to know what's in this cave if you're gonna make it out of here alive.
I want to live. Do not kill me. I am a good goblin. I know. I have a family.
What's his name?
My name is Marvin.
Marvin the Goblin. I like it.
Marv?
I don't want killed. That's not why I'm here. I come because I was made come. The lady
right.
in charge. The lady in charge. Don't kill me. No! Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Okay. I'm going to shove some bacon in his mouth so he shuts the fuck up.
You're such a porker. All right. I'm going to go with athletics.
Okay.
I mean, if we're doing it, it's not much chance. Oh, yeah.
I got an 18.
Ooh, he did not. Okay, so you stuff some pre-cooked bacon in his mouth to shut up. He's crying. Goblin tears are coming down. He is not pleased. He's very afraid. So
I'm going to shove that bacon in his mouth and then, shush him and kind of take a look around because he's obviously creating a scene and I am concerned.
I'm going to hog time with my rope.
I'm going to shush him and kind of look around.
Meantime, I pull my weapon.
Goblin 25 actually can see in the dark as well. Heard the commotion and fires an arrow off at you as you're stuffing his friend full of Borlor bacon.
Borla
bacon, excuse me. He manages to hit you with an 18. So I assume this is probably going to make you mad, but you do end up taking full-on whopping 3 points of damage from his arrow. And he says, "Leave Melvin alone. He's done nothing to you. You stupid human."
I thought it was Marvin.
He doesn't know. They all look the same to him.
Bacon damage is a 1d4, by the way.
The thing about goblins is they're born like bunnies, like 6 or 10
sure.
at a time. Melvin, Marvin, Maven,
Mervin.
Mez, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
And that one's either Melvin or Marvin. They're identical. Only 2 identical of the past.
Sure.
So he shoots an arrow, and we're gonna go ahead and roll for a new initiative.
I told you I draw my weapon, by the way.
Natural 20.
Your javelin?
No, my axe.
Okay, so axed up. Okay. And what's your initiative? You got a +2 to your initiative, Borla.
My initiative is 11.
With the +2 or before?
+2.
So 13.
No, 11.
Okay. All right. Looks like Webb's at the top. Is everybody rolled? So we got Magvar 7. Winterthorn is 24.
I'm at 90%, by the way.
That's good. Calcine initiative.
Whenever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great.
10. Okay.
Better than your last one.
At the top, Webb, you see this arrow with your passive perception of godly knowing things. An arrow whizzes past, kind of skittering around the rocks and knocking some stalagmites and stalactites around. Pounds into Calcine's shoulder, cutting her across the arm a little bit, drawing just enough blood to piss her off.
Did I get Goblin 12 Marvin hogtied?
Athletics check on that one too, I'd say. We'll give you that while she was stuffing bacon in. You were hogtying. I'm okay with that.
Not very good at athletics. Maybe acrobatics? Is that what you think, maybe?
No, I think athletics. You're not having the rope onto him.
10.
Ooh,
I could see dexterity. Dexterity once upon a time was a thing for it, though. But use rope was an old thing they used to do. But we'll just contest it here and see how it goes. Because he's struggling a little bit. He actually struggles and manages to keep you from getting him fully hogtied. You got like a leg and an arm kind of pinned, and he's like shaking around because you had to put your knife down to his throat to tie him up.
Got it.
Especially like
so if I leave, does he get an attack of opportunity or no?
He's prone.
Okay, so no. All right, so
he could still technically get an attack opportunity, but he'd be at disadvantage.
That's fine. He can take that. I'm going to go get up in Goblin 25's face.
He is shriveling on Goblin. Marvin, Melvin, Maven is sniveling on the ground. Goblin 12 is sniveling on the ground.
Yeah.
So he does not take an attack opportunity. He's in fear for his life at this time.
As he should be. So we're going to short sword Goblin 25.
Okay, and that is the one weapon you have out currently, correct?
Yep. And that is a something.
That's a 16, so you hit.
16 hits, 7 damage, and then also my D4 is an additional 3.
3 on 25.
Goblin 25, and then I'll draw my scimitar as my bonus action.
Okay.
Or is that a free action because I have 2-weapon fighting? I don't know how it works.
2-weapon fighting allows you to use your modifier on both attacks for damage.
Gotcha.
So it would still take an action.
So I'm not 2-weapon master or whatever it's called.
You can't just be like, oh, let's get some and attack a bunch until you have like.
I mean, in my head, that's how it looks every time.
Yeah, no, the goblins also thought they were going to rain arrows down upon you guys and like.
Sure.
And it didn't really happen.
That is my turn.
Goblin 12. He snivels. Calcian, he grabs your boot with his free claw. He grabs. He says, "Have mercy on Goblin 12." You know, Melvin, Marvin, Mavis, Mercutio. Do you do anything to him? You can use a reaction to boot stomp him in the face if you really feel it. And you are raging, right?
I'm not raging.
You will be.
I'm just trying to enjoy my bacon, man.
She's sitting there eating the leftover bacon. You didn't get just chewing on.
I'm like just kind of like looking around, chomping down on some jerky I had, and I'm like, buddy, enjoy your bacon. Hey, and by the way, is this pretty lady the Granny Moletooth? Is that sounding familiar to you?
Oh, that's very, very good information. Good information. You must let me go. Let me go, and I will tell you everything once I am right there. And he kind of points with his free claw towards the exit.
But how about you tell me, and I maybe let you live?
She'll kill the rest of my pack. She'll kill everything. I can.
Yeah.
Let me live. Let me live to tell the tale.
Ditto, brother. I will also kill you and your entire pack if you don't give us the information, because we're going to burn this cave to the ground looking for Granny Moletooth. If she isn't here, you better let me know.
Your eyes are like fire. Your eyes are like fire. Do you have Intimidate?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let's see what you got.
My eyes kind of glow bright like coals
like
as I'm...
Pocket bacon.
No, not bright like a diamond.
Yeah, D-Dub said pocket bacon.
It's the only kind of bacon I enjoy.
14.
Not great, but he's just a goblin and he's already hanging onto my boot. So
let's see how he feels today. Oh, he's brave. He's brave. He didn't do great, but he did better than you. And so he says, "She was here. I think she might be here. I don't know. I would tell you more. Please let me live. Please let me live. I wish to see tomorrow's sun, and then you avoid it. I hate the sun, but I want to see it one more time."
What's your kid's name?
I don't have any children.
I'm gonna pocket the bacon that I'm eating. I'm gonna repocket my pocket bacon
That's a free
and start kind of getting ready. But I'm not gonna do anything to him yet.
He eats the bacon you stuffed in his mouth as he's talking. He's been this perfect amount of salt. You know, he really does like the bacon. He actually could be a very good contributor to advertisements amongst the goblin communities at a later date. We're not sure.
Yeah. Perhaps you tell your friends about it. Perhaps you'd like to buy some.
I'm not gonna kill them all, but if he had any friends after this, maybe that.
He's got us. He can hang with us.
Hey, Melvin, Marvin, Mervis, whatever you guys call him. That is his action. Goblin 25, also not the bravest. He's gonna use his action to get away from you. So he doesn't incur an attack opportunity, but he disappears around the the rocks ahead. And you have dark vision, so see there are some rocks, and he disappears around the top-notch rocks there, the top area of rocks there. And let me move this. I think we got everybody there. So these top rocks, right here is what he disappears as his action. After he goes, we have Goblin number 9. Kind of pop out from around the corner, and he shoots an arrow at you, Webb, from his short bow. But it misses, due to things. That's Goblin 12, 25, and 9, and we're to Borla.
I'm gonna go up there where Calcine is. I'm gonna get as far as I can. I'm far away. I'm gonna get up there while Calcine by the goblin that's eating the bacon.
So you can move 10 total squares if you don't do anything else. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 will get you right underneath the web over there. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, but on the way, never mind. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. After Borla, it's Calcine. You're standing over Goblin M.
Goblin M. So he's like partially hogtied.
Yeah, he's one half hogtied, and the other hand is pushing the remnants of bacon from his chomps into his mouth so he can finally eat it, and he's licking his fingers and crying and wiping snot from his face because he's terrified all at once. Hungry, terrified, ravenous, you name it. You've picked a hunger you never knew he had. Or the bacon is strangely addictive. That magical giant boar stuff,
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can get some more, because what happens if you run out of the 400 pounds you guys managed to take?
Right. I mean, then we're going to have to come up with a new business plan. How else are we going to make money?
After that, we'll just use regular bacon. People will be hooked. It's over.
Right.
They keep coming back for more, thinking they could finally get the one they had the first time. And they're like, it's not the same. It seems different. It's like Coke with no cocaine, You gotta drink it because there's sugar.
Coke past the 1920s. It's just not the same.
Great with sugar.
Gosh. I'm feeling very attached to Marvin, and I don't want to kill him, but also I feel like it's kind of one of those things that if I don't, it's going to cause problems later. Perhaps I could just finish the hog tying.
Yes.
And kind of set him in a little nook.
Okay. So that's going to just do athletics at advantage because he's already half hogtied and terrified of you to almost not a full extent. He's not terrified of you. He's not doing anything you want, but he's terrified of the fact that he's had a knife to his neck and there's a bunch of big people who just killed 4 of his buddies.
Right. Sure. I'm going to do all that and tuck him away in a nook, perhaps up here within the rocks, kind of out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, let's see that. Go ahead and give me an advantaged athletics check for that.
Oh, 20.
Yeah, he's not gonna beat that. That's fine. So you basically wrap the rest around him real quick, tie him a little bow, and then are you gonna knock him unconscious or anything? Because he's still kind of sniveling. You get essentially a coup de grace to his face with a boot if you want it, and it'll knock him unconscious.
Yeah, we'll knock knock him out for right now.
Okay, that would be your action. I'm just gonna give it to you, just because it's fine. It's good. Cool. And then after Calcine, we go down to wow, that's 60. So you're taking your full move to go there. Light fills the area. Calcine's moving up. Light's gonna fill the area. So let me make the area a little brighter like a diamond, you know. Yeah, and obviously you're gonna be able to see all of that, but you can see what you can see line of sight wise.
Cool. I use a double move, so that's my turn.
Okay, that's double move, so that's your turn. We've got Marvin, he's unconscious. We'll leave him there. All right, and then 25, actually right behind this rock here, he's going to pop out and shoot an arrow at Magvaris, who's now in the front with his light. 10 does miss him. He's going to use his action to move after that. And I got dogs going ham in the background. Goblin 9. He's also going to move back some, but he's also going to shoot an arrow at Magvaris, who also gets the big miss. So that's good. Let's see here, get him there. And Borla Erngor. And then let's see, we got plenty of so much. I need to change the setting. Let's see. Okay. That was Borla. Borla, you're gonna move, I assume, 50 foot in the right direction?
Yeah.
You're within hand axe throwing range of 9 or 25, because I don't think Webb, you can't get. Webb, did you move again?
I picked up my javelin.
I just dashed.
At least I said
I
I
don't
did.
remember you saying that. I remember you saying you pulled your axe out.
No, I did say that. 100%.
Chat? Anybody?
Honestly, I thought you skipped.
So I should have had two. I should have had 2 javelins, but I only got.
I don't know. I only saw 0 on there, and then I gave you 1 because I know you had at least the 1, and then 2 hand axes is what you did have 2 of.
It's all right. But I did say I picked up garbage for javelin.
If you picked the javelin up, you wouldn't have pulled the axe out because you'd have had the javelin in hand, and that would have been not.
But I mean, I said I picked it up. I guess I didn't say I stashed it on wherever a javelin goes.
Yeah, well, that would have been part of your move action or bonus.
All right, well, the javelin's gone. I did pull out the axe. So, yeah, we're just going to move as far as I can get.
Okay, and that's where you
trying
are.
to keep up with Webb.
After board.
Come back here, you little halfling. You're going to get yourself killed.
Well, how did you get up there? I thought you already moved your full move.
Oh, I dashed.
Anyway, but I've logged into Fantasy Ground.
Because dash is just.
You take a level in Rogue?
You don't have a level in Rogue, so you.
Dash is just double my movement, and I don't get an attack.
But that double your movement is double your movement. Everybody can dash, but only a rogue can move, double, and dash, right?
No, I just dashed, but I don't get an attack. A rogue can attack after a dash.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know that's right. I guess I didn't see you being that close already, but that's fine. You're where you are. Borla, and then we got Goblin 23. He is going to. I have to apparently bring them into the light with the mask off in order for them to actually be able to move into it. So that's interesting. But he is going to shoot an arrow at Webb. And miss. These guys are having a rough night. Calcine, you've left your new buddy down there. You're kind of stashed out in some rocks.
Is this their first battle?
Yeah. Are you Can you move him in the rocks?
Marvin, where you are, you mean?
Yeah, I like just moved myself out of the way so you can put him in that spot.
I'm cool with that.
Cool.
Stalagmites.
My God, let's see. I got a hand axe on me. 10.
It's pretty far for a hand axe.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at that right now. Thinking I come up there with my buddy Webb and just take some hits so that I can deal out some damage. You know, Magvarus followed me all the way here. I'd really hate for him to just not see any real action, you know? So I feel like it's time to just like go for it.
I approve.
It's another 30 feet, so.
Okay, that'll get you up to there. That's your full move, though, right?
Yeah, that's a double move.
All right, so you're out. But at least you're closer now, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Magvarus.
All right, I'm gonna move to get a shot at Goblin 25 here. So we're gonna go right over here, and I should not be at a disadvantage at that point after the move. That's 35.
That's fine. I can move you back one. Oh, you got it. You got it.
Sweet. So yeah, that's 25 feet. I shouldn't be at a disadvantage using my crossbow there. So
You're doing great. You got line of sight. You can't use your. It's a light crossbow. You're holding a torch.
Ah, crap.
Now, granted, you're also a cleric. You probably have Sacred Flame or something like that. You could use. Maybe you do. No.
I could use Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Do you have Sacred Flame?
I do. That's what I'll do then.
What kind of cleric doesn't have Sacred Flame, man?
Yeah.
They give that to you when you join the seminary.
Welcome.
It's a Parego Sunday school lesson. Sacred Flame.
So yeah, I cast that. Oh wait. That's wrong. I screwed up. He succeeded the save, so.
Did you attack with it?
Yeah, I should have done the damage.
It does a D8 plus. It says it does 1 damage.
Right, I accidentally rolled damage, but he succeeded the save.
So he passed his save and should not have taken damage. What you're saying? Gotcha. I'll
Correct.
give him that life point back.
There's a big point there. There's a big deal. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Webb is ready to cut down Goblin 9. 14 does not hit. Okay, well, that's not great. All right, we'll try it again. And
to be fair, they are wearing leather armor.
Oh, are they?
And they have shields, yeah.
Leather chaps.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Nice. 6 plus 4, 10 damage, and then I'll add my little 4 banger and 1. Solid 1.
9 total. He's still standing with 11, but that would be enough. That does put him down.
Nice.
Right. And then that's Webb. He's unconscious. We've got. Okay. All right. And then 5's right there. He's not engaged with anybody. He's not here to get married. He's going to. Let's see, he's right here. So he's going to go here and shoot at Webb.
Dane, I can't bring up my character sheet on Fantasy Grounds.
Here, I got you, but if you're in, I can clear it. I've had it open because I was using it. There you go. Close out that screen and come back to it, and you should be able. There you go. All right, Goblin 25 moves to there. Looks like he did an 18 to hit. Webb, you take a whopping 7 damage from a short bow attack. Goblin 9 drops his short bow, uses his bonus action to pull out a scimitar, swings it on Webb, hits him with a 21, and rolls his d6 plus 2, 7 points of damage to Webb. So that's 14 points of Webb in the last little shake. Before Borla goes, I've got reinforcements coming here. Up around the corner. Gonna take a shot at. They say, "Get him! He's in front!" But they say it in a language I don't think any of you speak. 19 plus numbers equals 23. So he hits you as well. Webb, you're feeling the pain here. Oh man, max damage, 8 points. You're now at heavy damage. It is Borla Erngor's turn.
Oh, Borla didn't like seeing his little halfling friend taking damage like that, so he's gonna get real pissed off, and he's gonna run up and hit this goblin with his axe. Raging, obviously. That's why he's pissed.
Yeah, when did you rage last? That's 2 rages then, right? Because you raged earlier.
No, I didn't, because it was going to take up my bonus action, and I couldn't pull my weapon.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to allow you to rage when you grab the javelin. Did we not decide you did that?
No, he couldn't do both, so you didn't. Yeah. So he didn't.
He hasn't raged yet.
All right, fine.
The bacon pyramid scheme, yes.
Okay, so get your movement on, bro.
I don't have a map. I don't have a map on
Here,
my.
You got it right now. There you go. Here, you can get to the goblin, so we'll just get you to him. In fact, you can get around the back of him for advantage.
Yeah, let me get the back.
Goblin 9 is dead, though.
That one is dead?
Yeah, he's unconscious. He did manage to get damaged by Webb. Webb has taken arrows to the chest from these 3 goblins up above to the left of you.
Oh, well, I can't get to those guys. Right?
You could throw your battle axe at disadvantage.
No, let's not do that.
But at least you're in way of him now, and you're raging. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Let's click that off. Did you do the function already?
No, I didn't.
No.
Go ahead and click it so that you don't take the damage.
Roger, Dodger.
Goblin 23, he's going to move back as well. He's going to shoot at the halfling since his buddy just told him to. And it looks like that's 18, so that does hit.
Is that a disadvantage?
Because of what, distance or his one buddy?
His buddy and Borla and Goblin 9 in the way.
Goblin 9's not in the way. I'll give you disadvantage. Let's see. Let's just find out. Charmer class. Still hits.
15.
18 still. Take another 8 damage. Okay, Calcine.
Okay, I'm going to. Golly. I thought we were all hand-to-hand combat. Like, how is everybody? Is everybody killing stuff before I can get to it?
These goblins are peppering you guys with arrows a little bit.
All right, so I'm going to run up there.
They're leading us to a trap.
I know. They're like,
an ambush.
You want some? You want some? Come get some. I'm going to throw my hand axe into Goblin 25 and see if I can't finish him off.
Okay. Do you look over your shoulder first and say, watch this, or nope?
No, I just run up there. I'm like, can I just get a hit in?
Yeah. And you were
I cannot is the answer. So just really whiffed with that axe. I'm so irritated that I haven't hit anything yet that I am just, I'm real distracted.
Yeah.
Real distracted.
And then you raged earlier, correct?
No, I did not. The effect's not on there, so I didn't do it.
I thought you did, but okay.
I didn't.
Magvarus.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll up to Webb over here and kind of lecture him as I'm healing him, saying, "You kind of need to stay in the back. You're just a little guy, right?"
Yes.
He's so seasoned, though. Okay, so you give a little cure wounds to him, do 9 life back to him. I mean, that's
He
one
gives me
of the 5 or 15 he's taken, right?
Right.
He gives me a pamphlet of Perego.
Yeah.
Artemis, the dwarves call him. All right. Anything else? You got anything else you need to do there, Magvarus, or that's pretty much it for you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really do much else.
Is Goblin 9 still alive?
No, he is down.
He's dead. Okay, gotcha. All right.
All right, Marvin. I think. Wait, Webb, are you next?
I think.
You?
Yeah, I think I hit the skip and you hit it at the
I
same
did it
time.
too. Okay, thank you for. Okay, go ahead, Mark Webb. I'm sorry, I didn't see that you had hit it.
No worries. I'm gonna move right there.
Okay, there are rocks in your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go between them. And I'm gonna get there. So I'm assuming I have cover behind these
You
rocks.
do from the top, the 2 on the right. The one on the left can see you.
Okay, so I'll go back 1 then, where I have cover from all 3, and then
he'd have disadvantage to hit you from there.
okay, cool.
But
and then I'm just gonna cast the old cure wounds on myself. Ah, come on.
Wow.
5 is almost one of the hits you've taken.
All right, better than nothing. That's all I got.
Marvin's unconscious. Goblin 25 sees Calcine coming. Doesn't like that. He's going to run off back this way into the darkness a little bit. And Goblin 9 is unconscious. Goblin 16 is right there. He sees you coming. He's going to run back here as well. Before he... Actually, Goblin 25 can get a shot off as well. So he'll shoot his short bow at you because he's not full on running. 14 towards Calcine is not enough to hit. So same for Goblin 16. Let's see what he can do with a short attack at Calcine, who's just in front. Nat 20. Nat 20 on Calcine. Looks like a total of 12 damage to Calcine. Borla Erngor.
I do yell out, this is a setup. I don't want to go further. I can't get to anybody. I'm going to run up as far as I can.
That'd be 10 square. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 25 is right there. Again, you can throw your battle axe with disadvantage. And once you get to there, too, you can see these guys again. So, divide like here and here. So that's this guy. Oops. There you go. So can you see both of them? Does that make sense?
So I can't attack them, huh?
Well, from where you are right there, you could, with disadvantage, throw your battle axe at one of them. There's also one that's a little closer there, up to your right a little bit, but he's just out of reach.
Nope, I'm gonna go the full 50.
Okay, pick your path for the rest of it. That's 25, the best route. And if you're raging, you do need, but if you're raging and you don't hit something this round, or they don't hit you this round, it does go away.
Well, it's not if you hit, it's if you attack.
I think it's if you're hit or be hit or get hit, right?
Right.
I think it's just attack.
Yeah, you have to attack because you don't have to necessarily hit them, but you have to at least swing at them.
So I can't swing at that goblin.
Only if you throw your battle axe.
Yeah. Oh man, that was like
Or if you
awful move. Yep, I'm gonna hold my battle axe over my head and throw it at this goblin like a fucking dart right to his fucking head. Done.
So what'd you do?
I'm throwing my battle axe at that goblin here. 23.
Okay. Why'd you roll a disadvantage?
You said it was at disadvantage for throwing my.
Oh, good, yeah, because it's not a thrown weapon. Absolutely, thank you. All right.
Welcome. I didn't. Yeah, guess I didn't.
You have +6 to your weapon.
Yeah, he gets +6 to his attack.
So he had a 17.
What did you roll? Did you just roll a 20 sided, or did you actually?
I just rolled a 20-sided like an idiot.
Oh well, then roll again at disadvantage with your actual attack.
Oh well, that's bullshit. Really?
It might be good for you.
I already hit him. How's it going to be any better?
How did you hit him with an 11?
I don't know.
Well, if it's +6, it'll be 17.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's +6, and you guys are just doing the math on the naked
Right.
roll.
Yeah.
I don't care. Go ahead and do the math. Take the hit.
Okay. So is that same
So you just do
damage?
the damage dice. So then you just roll the regular damage dice. It's a D8 +4 slashing.
5.
That's, again, you're not doing it right. Go to your page and open it up and go to where it says battle axe, and then to the right it says a D8 +4 slashing.
Yeah, but the way you said it, it sounded like that's how you wanted me to do it.
No, I never want you to do it the hard way.
Okay, fair enough.
13 points of damage to 23. You rolled it. I'll drop it on him for you, if it'll let me. That does put him out of his misery, this pesky existence. Your battle axe is firmly lodged between his two slitted eyes and pointy ears. A drum starts to beat in the distance of the cave.
Oh, I pissed somebody off.
Calcine.
And I can't move no more?
Not after attacking. Nope.
Bonus action?
Nope, you're not a thief.
How do you know?
No, because I up make character. First guess.
All right. Yeah, I am out of things to throw. And I cannot get close enough.
Throw some bacon at him.
I'm going to throw 50 pounds of bacon at him with disadvantage.
I bet if you hit him with 200 pounds of bacon, you would knock it out.
Throw some pocket bacon.
You got legs and everything.
I'm gonna rage because I'm probably gonna take damage after this. Wait a second. I might have a plan. All right. 5, 10, 15. All right. Well, I am a Ganassi, and I am mad. I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to throw Burning Hands.
Do you get Burning Hands because you're a Ganassi? That's cool.
Yes.
How many times a day?
Just once.
All right. How many times a day do you get Produce Flame?
As many times as I want.
Just asking for prosperity's sake.
Yeah, no, you didn't put them back on my sheet, so I forgot that they were. No, I just added them like 5 minutes ago.
No, they weren't on there on the last sheet.
I'm on D&D Beyond, so I'm not sure how I would have forgotten that.
Yeah, I did it verbatim, or word for word, whatever.
Sure. Gosh, you were just so excited about that burning hands that I'm gonna hold off.
I just think it's cool.
I'm just gonna rage and then take the damage. They're just goblins.
So that's it.
Famous last words.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up and go, okay, now I'm mad.
All right, I'm getting a little annoyed.
And I go,
too,
you guys
so-
want to kill these two, or can I get one in? And then I'm just gonna stand there and wait for them to kill them.
Ooh, Goblin number 1. Here he comes.
Goblin number 1 pops out from the area there, back in the darkness of the cave, and he has a short bow. He's going to shoot Calcine with it. Natural 19, total of 23 is going to hit. You are raging, correct? You hit the button?
I did hit the button, thank you.
Just want to make sure I don't do extra damage. So 4 of the 8 points dealt you take, because you are a raging rager. Let's see.
Or watch yourself.
A raging rager. Okay, and then Magvarus, sorry.
You got Marvin on the mind, huh?
I do, I just miss him so much.
Yeah, I'm getting sick of these goblins running away, so I'm going to go ahead and engage them. I just want to get close to them. I'll just do a double move. Can I pull out my mace? Can I pull out my mace as a bonus action?
If you drop your crossbow.
Drop it?
Yeah.
So I can't put it away?
Nope.
I can pick it up later, though.
Yeah. Come back, get it.
All right. Yeah, I'll drop my crossbow and pull out my mace.
Okay. I like it. Web, Winter of the Thorns.
All right. Goblin 23 is dead, correct?
Goblin 23, you can tell by looking at him. So let's see, we got 23
Super
here.
dead.
I see there's no green bar along the side, no red bar, no nothing.
Yeah.
And there's a little Z that says he's unconscious. So if you scroll into it, there's these. If you float over it, it says unconscious as his status.
Got it. Okay. I was zoomed out too far.
What's Goblin 9 doing?
Yeah, I thought that was weird. He doesn't have the unconscious tag.
Yeah, 23 and 9 are, well, yeah, I guess it has like the little Z's by it. I want to move up to there. And I will cast the old Cure Wounds on myself again. Hopefully I drew better than a 1. Okay, that's better. We'll take it. And that is my turn.
All right, so we got to go through them. They're all having a rough time. Marvin is having the best sleep of his life because it could have been his last sleep. Goblin 25 is not a brave man. He sees Magvarus roll up on him, and he's going to use his whole action to disengage and move away.
So I don't get attack of opportunity?
He's using his whole action to get out of there without getting one. Goblin 9 is in trouble over there. 16's right here. Goblin 16 feels a little bit more wild and crazy. He drops his bow and bonus actions out his scimitar and swings on Magvarus, striking a nice little blow to him right across the chest, bruising him underneath his chainmail. Total of 5 damage. You succeed your concentration check, so your resistance spell on Calcine is still in effect. Borla.
Erngor. Starting power forward for the. Sorry.
In this corner, with his beard weighing 200 pounds and his bacon weighing another 4.
Can I Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Can I bonus action pick up my axe?
I
didn't mean to move.
The guy above you?
Yeah.
It was in 23. That was 20, 25. Athletics. Give me an athletics check at disadvantage.
Athletics check at disadvantage. Heard. Oh, I clicked the disadvantage button.
Well, you probably should. It said advantage. Try it again.
Let me just roll again. I mean, I probably can't beat a 2.
You probably can't beat a 2, but go ahead. I'm feeling really nice to you tonight, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, then it rolled.
Okay.
The disadvantage.
Hey, we're gonna let it happen. I'm gonna let it slide. You whip your axe. You've been pulling javelins out and removing spines from goblins, and whipping your axes out of faces and carrying along front skulls with you. Your axe has now got part of a spine and part of a goblin front skull stuck to it.
Now, did I get to Goblin 16 as well?
That was at the end of your movement. Yep. So.
All right, bet. I'm attack.
Step over to grab. That's what the athletics is for.
Dope. Okay, gotcha. I'm attacking.
It wasn't necessarily as blocky as blocks. It was more of a swoop pass, kind of like a tumble by, grab, and then pull up and slam on the dude. But you missed.
But I missed.
He blocks with his shield. Your blade hits his shield. And
I appreciate all the help.
So the goblin blocks with his shield, and the goblin bits on your axe blast off of it and like kind of scatter across the sides of his shield, spattering across the halls of the cave. Calcine. Borla just slid past you, tried to strike, but was blocked by a shield.
Okay, well, it looks like somebody could finally use some help. Honestly, though, it looks like maybe you guys have this covered, so I might just go take care of these other 2. Yeah, as soon as we kill this one, I'm gonna end up way too far away from these. So I'm gonna take the opportunity and just move now up to this guy. And I'm real excited, and I don't think I have my battle axe out, so I'm just gonna run up and like Sparta kick him in his chest.
I like it. A little Sparta kick never hurt, or did it?
Oh, I didn't finish fixing my character sheet.
Oh, for the unarmed attacks.
I'm gonna roll. They don't have resistance, so it's not gonna matter. This is actually bludgeoning damage, not slashing damage.
Doesn't make a difference.
Nope. Caved his chest in.
Jesus, how much did you do? Just okay.
He didn't do that much damage at all. He just finally set him over the edge. So I run up and, like, in all my raging glory, just flying, like, front kick to the chest, and this goblin just in slow motion falls back dead. And I look at the guy next to him and go, "You're next."
Oh no. Not me next. Is that an intimidate check I heard?
I'd love to.
Let's hear it.
It's not great. It was an 11. It's not my best work.
Okay. He's not intimidated, but he definitely saw you coming. He's like not happy with you, but he's not like super intimidated.
Like, okay, sure.
But he actually just tied you though, so he's still kind of unsure of the whole thing. He's like, wait, are you serious? Like, I mean, you just kicked that guy's chest in.
Is this real life?
You just fucking killed Marty.
Marty? Not Marty.
Not Marty. Yeah, exactly. Not Marty. So he's going to run. Disengages, comes back here to the goblin boss, who promptly grabs him and holds him in front of him like, no, you go nowhere, swine. You hear him say in goblin, as goblins are known to do. Goblin 19 is feeling a certain type of way. He sees you kick Martin's chest in. So he's going to short bow you as you're settling from the kick. He's a shitty shot like most of his goblin allies, and he misses. Goblin 6, though, very, very good at things. He thinks he's better. He hasn't seen any of this attack. So he steps forward, in Goblinese. Shoots at you. Does manage to land a blow, which is good for him. until it's not. He does manage to do a whopping 3 damage to Calcine.
His confidence is sky high right now.
He's like, he does the whole like fist pump afterwards, like got her, you know.
All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and hit Goblin 16 here with my mace. See how he likes that. That's a hit. It's a 18. So we can do 1d8 plus 2.
Oh, you hit him.
Yeah,
Quick 5 damage to him. You know, never helped him any.
So I'm new to the melee. Can I also cast a spell here? Or I don't.
No.
Is that just my action?
No, you can't. That is it. Now, if you have bonus action spells, then yes. Like there's some spells that are cast bonus action, and in that instance, then you would be able to.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and do a bonus action spell. I'm gonna cast a Shield of Faith on Calcine.
Okay. You really do like her.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's see.
So she's gonna lose her resistance, but because it's a concentration.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Which she's also raging, so rage and resistance are they're cousins. But a bonus.
No, a D4 is still nice.
Yeah.
A D4 and advantage, I think.
But a +2 to your armor class is just as good.
Oh yeah.
So Goblin 7, he feels like he knows what he's doing. So he's gonna also charge up here. We've got this, you know. He says in Goblin. I don't think you guys speak Goblin, but it's just not as much fun for me to yell in another language at you guys, which I will do occasionally. But I'll also be like, you think basically you putting 1 and 2 and 5 together, you still get 8. So he's gonna shoot at you, and he does manage to hit Calcine as well with a 23, total whopping. 2 points of damage to Calcine. Calcine is definitely not happy. Web Winterthorn.
I'm going to go up and flank Goblin 16 here. Let him know it's high noon.
Advantage, but not Borla.
Ugh, awful.
You're at advantage, so you actually just roll another one and see if you would.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah.
That is better. That will hit.
I'm gonna stab him right above his buttocks.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
I'm going for the kidney.
You kill him through above the buttocks.
Yeah. All right. And then I had, I think, 5 feet left of movement, so I'll just go right behind Calcine.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Stay away from her buttocks. I'm a word of warning.
Butt kill.
Butt kill. Borla Erngor.
Goes up.
Calcine is murdering guys up there. Webb just came up and said, "I got you, buddy," and he stabbed the guy right next to you. You were about to brutalize.
No. Okay.
So now you're looking at the nearest enemy is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35 foot away.
That says 25 for me there.
Yeah, and you're still 10 feet away from him.
Oh, that dude's dead. Okay. Man.
Now, you could throw your axe at disadvantage.
I could. I can't just hit that goblin on the ground right there?
The one that's dead?
Yeah.
You're going to do what with him?
Can I just hit him so I don't lose my barbarian rage?
I mean, if you get hit or you attack, you keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but I don't really think these guys are going to be hitting me. I don't have...
When you're in front and there's at least 3...
I've been taking damage.
Coming.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's roll with it. Next.
Okay. Goblin boss. He actually is going to go ahead with a javelin towards you. He's got a couple of them. But I think I'm going to give him disadvantage because he's throwing through like 4 of his boys.
But he is the boss.
6 is not going to do it.
Nope.
First one he had out. Second one he pulls out with his bonus action. Then he's going to chuck it at you as well, also with disadvantage. 13 is not going to be good enough. He manages to just basically just kind of shimmy him off your armor, or your shield blocks it, something along those lines. Calcine.
Shield block.
And he yells something encouraging in Goblin, like, "Hey, he like points his finger and like snarls at you all.
All right. Well, this guy is dead. So let's see, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to look around and I'm going to call out, "You!" And I'm just going to run up to this dude and just headbutt him. Actually, they're pretty little, aren't they?
Neat.
Goblins, they like, what, 4 feet tall?
Yeah, they're like my size.
Tiger knee.
I'm not going to headbutt him. I'm going to run up, grab his head, and like knee him in the face.
So,
Huh?
Yeah, so it is the damage by hitting yourself that would keep your rage alive.
And I failed to actually grab his head and just kind of kicked a little too early. So that 7 does not hit. But I can take a bonus action and swing again, right?
Are you swinging on the one that's down before you?
He's not dead. I tried to move.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry. I have 5 screens going. Let me move you. There you go.
I can use my bonus action to swing on him again, right?
Just no strength modifier on the damage if you hit.
Yeah, that's fine. And I like kicked a little too early. I'm like, and like throw a random punch.
A little cross hook real quick.
Sure.
And you hit.
Okay.
You can roll
Try
it.
this.
Add it.
Tried this
Throw it
before,
down.
and
I
it
can
didn't
add it.
work.
Oh, golly.
So I don't know. So I typed in a -3 into the modifier, and it only took, like, you see that?
Uh-huh.
On the, it says effects +2, -3, and then it still gave me +2.
Probably because you're proficient. I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird. It should just be 8.
No, because you don't get proficiency bonus toward damage.
Right. I don't know what it is, because I honestly should just be getting strength. So I don't know why it's doing that.
It's all good.
But
I fixed it. We'll look at it later, I guess. Goblin 1. He's the one that was afraid. He's been being kind of pushed ahead of his boss here. He's had to drop his short bow. He'll come up here. He's got to, otherwise his boss is going to kill him. He's in a scimitar you, Borla. He misses. Goblin 19, kind of like starting to feel a little bit of that tear. Steps back a little bit. Uses his short bow through. We're going to do it. We'll just keep disadvantage going on that. Not sure how that actually works. If it is disadvantage to shoot through a crowd. Sounds right, but it might be a different edition speaking to me. Goblin 6 has got his scimitar out for Calcine. He did miss. Magvarus.
All right, I think it's a little clustered over there. I think I was gonna roll up and we'll do a prayer of healing.
Do what?
A prayer of healing.
I think a prayer of healing takes too long for you to do right now.
the ritual.
It says instantaneous.
Prayer of healing is? Which one am I thinking of? Bold, put them shield of faith. I didn't see prayer. Oh, there it is. Casting time 10 minutes. Duration instantaneous.
Oh.
That's kind of a shitty spell that I don't think anybody should take, but at the same time, it is a great spell if you have time like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's a great spell if you guys can buy yourselves 10 minutes in the caves before something else happens. It's not a great spell if you're trying to keep people alive during combat.
No, it's not at all. I did not see that.
You don't really even have to equip it. If it's a ritual like that, you can always perform that, right? Like you don't have to.
I think rituals, I think with a ritual you don't have to use a spell slot for. So if you want to switch that out for a different spell of that same level, bud, go ahead. And you can just have it ready for your next turn, and for now, do whatever else.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna go with a cantrip. Sacred Flame. We're gonna cast on Goblin 6.
Okay. He fails, so you get your damage.
Why did I thought I did. Hold on a second. That's a save. My bad. That's not damage. Okay, there we go. 3 damage, good.
3 damage to 6. It's good.
That's all I got.
All right, Goblin 7. He is far enough back to short bow. I'll try you again, Borla. Hey, he hits you.
All right, I jumped in the way of that one. Is what happened.
You do take 3 to 4 damage from it.
So
Keeping your rage active, Winter Thorn. Winter Thorn, Thorn.
Let's see here.
You're
Can I get there?
Is it rocks?
Well, it's like kind of rocks, but I'm also very little.
Yeah, you'd be squeezed. You can get there, but they would have advantage against attacks on you, and you'd be at disadvantage. Well, you'd be normal because Calcine's on the other side.
Right. So it's just a normal straight attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're squeezed, so for dodging, you'd be at disadvantage at any dex saving throws and stuff like that.
Sure. Okay. So just normal attack, but this will give Calcine
advantage on the one that you're between the two of you.
Goblin 1. All right.
That's one.
Actually, I'm going to take my lucky feat or lucky racial ability and roll that again.
That's very racial ability of you.
Still not great, but it's not a nat 1.
It's not enough to hit either.
No dire consequences to that. Just a miss.
And also a miss. 2 misses.
It's really hard to fight with your back against the wall. You know, those even short swings are hard to pull off when your back's tight against a bunch of rocks.
Well, I know what happened. I forgot to do a butt strike.
Yeah. If you went for a butt strike, you probably would have pulled out. And got him. Goblin 12, Marvin, unconscious. Still probably unconscious. Over here, Borla, Erngor, the Rager.
All right. He's going to finally get to really attack.
All right, guys. I think we'll pick up here next week.
Tiny. That's
rude.
So tiny. Going to attack, by the way.
I figured. Oh, so close. So close. One more, you'd have had him. 14 out of 15 ain't bad. Unless it is. Goblin 23 is not feeling great over there. We've got Goblin Boss down below. And he is... Well, he's got one more javelin he's going to use. So he'll use that and throw it at... Looks like Calcine's got his eye. So he's going to chuck it at you, Calcine.
Go.
5 is not going to be good enough. It's not a 1. Calcine, you're up.
Sure. I'm going to take my advantage to get a good strike in on Goblin 1. Yeah, just going to kick him in the face. I think that's what I'm working with. Golly, not great, but a hit is a hit. A damage. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna take that bonus on Goblin 6 and just see if I can't give him a swift elbow to the face while he thinks I'm not looking.
On Goblin 6, you're gonna try and give him a quick elbow?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I missed though.
No.
I was too busy doing the actual hitting.
Yep. I feel that. All right, Goblin 1 that you just swung on. He'll scimitar you, Calcine. Oh,
Sure.
it went from 20 to a 2. Like it just narrowly rolled over. So he misses. Goblin 19. He's going to short bow into the crowd. See how that goes.
That one.
He's going to miss Earn Gore. 6 is right here. You saw that elbow coming, and he's going to swipe up with his scimitar, attempting to cut that elbow. Manages to miss, though, because he's a goblin. Magvaris.
All right. I think we're just going to go ahead and go with another Sacred Flame on Goblin 6. Failed to save.
He failed, so it looks like you get a quick 4 points. Just enough to put him over the threshold.
Yeah, he did.
Goblin 7 sees his buddy eat holy flame. He doesn't like that. He's had his short bow out up to this point. He is going to go ahead and drop it and whip a scimitar out on Calcine real quick. Looks like an 11 is going to be a big miss. Webb.
Okay, Goblin 1 still alive, but this time we're going to go with a lunging butt strike.
Okay, the butt strike. Oh, you missed.
Oh, I forgot to do advantage.
You're not at advantage. You're pinched against the wall.
Shit. Okay.
You could, no, never mind. You could acrobatics actually to get to the other side of those guys. You just be at a higher acrobatics check to get to the other side of Goblin.
That's all right.
6.
I'm just going to do my second attack with another lunging butt strike on Goblin 1. And, there we go. That connected. I got a nice fleshy spot there.
Must have been
just fleshy enough.
Just enough to put Goblin 1 out of his misery. He no longer has to worry about that growth.
Yeah, he's donezo.
Okay, he will not be trying your bacon. Borla. It's your bacon they're talking about.
We have meat.
We got
Not Arby's, though.
He's got the meat.
That's 25. Oh, so now hang on though. You can't run through people that are still alive.
So he's alive?
Goblin down, Goblin 6 down. You'll take an attack from 7 when you run past. Are you cool with it?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna run past. I'll take the attack real quick.
Wait, through 7, he wouldn't have how would he have gone past 7?
Because that's a 10-foot area. 7's right there. He was.
I guess he went
5
through me instead of around me.
He can't. Well, he'd have to go. Even if he went through you, he still walks past 7.
Oh.
10-foot.
Yeah.
Corridor.
Go for it.
Oh, I see what you're saying because of the rock.
11, though, you block with your shield and say, "I'm going for the ugly one," or whatever you say. I don't want to play your ad for you. I don't know how Borlor even.
That sounded good. That sounded great.
I'm going for the ugly one. All right. If you get to him.
Yep.
Is that your best Jeremy impression?
No, that was Borla.
Oh, yeah. Sounded exactly like Jeremy.
I'm gonna hit the ugly one.
Which one's that?
All of them, I guess.
Shit.
God damn it. What's that? Hello?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Hello.
Goblin 23 is unconscious. Taking care of multiple things real quick. That's good. Goblin 3. Oh, Goblin boss. You missed it entirely? I'm surprised. Not really. You've been doing real great. He gets a couple attacks. He's going to go ahead and use the scimitar on you. First attack. Hits. He's going to do which looks like 2 points of damage. Okay, and another attack with his scimitar. He gets 2. So he's also going to hit that time. Another quick damage to you there. Another 2 points to you, Borla, just whittling you down. Calcine.
Whittling me down.
Straight for the big boy. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. This guy looks big to me.
All right, I'm gonna.
Seems like the one shouting orders to me.
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and kick Goblin 7 in the face. See how this works out for me. There's the attack. All right, it's working. Feeling pretty good about myself, and I'm gonna follow up with another hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Brutal.
Pocket bacon is a right, not a privilege. Chat of the night. All right, Agent Orange, you get to pick who gets inspiration, and you only get to pick one.
Ah, son of a bitch.
No, you missed.
Could have used that inspiration just then.
If he answers in the next 5 seconds, it's not too late.
Who gets inspiration?
Or Agent Orange is going to let us know.
I don't know. It's up to.
It's up to D-Dub. Agent Orange. All right, so that was you.
Clearly, it's me, but it's whatever. It's fine. I don't get it.
Goblin 9 is going to go ahead and attack you with a Centaur. He drops his short bow. Erngori attacks you. Looks like a 15 is going to be a miss. Magvarus.
All right, Goblin 7's not looking too good,
Murder.
so we're just trying to try to end him with a Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, Goblin 7. Merglin, you get the inspiration. That'll be useful next game. That'll be useful for the next stream, Megan.
Oh, seriously? You said they were going to expire. I'm good with that.
Well, yeah, it's from the chat, though. I think chat inspiration, we'll use that next game.
Sure.
Because we didn't start with it. But if now you start with the next game and don't use it, it'll be gone.
Sure.
Feel me?
Okay, no rollovers.
Right over. Yeah, right. No rollovers from if you have it at the beginning of the game.
You get one rollover.
Magvarus manages to smother him in flame. Dig that 100%. After Magvarus, we have Web Winterthorn, who's getting sweepy. The newborn. We're on a wrap up in about the next 15 minutes, guys.
I'm gonna go up to old Borla here. Borla, let's take this goblin boss down.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Let's do a little short sword butt strike.
Short sword butt strike. That's going to be your maneuver from now on, huh?
Yeah, secret move.
He's a butt slicer.
Well, it didn't work, but let's try the scimitar butt strike.
Listen to those bugs.
Don't love.
Hey, there we go.
All right, now before you do damage, okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
He uses his boss move to pull Goblin 19 in front of him to where Goblin 19 takes the damage.
Okay, can you move that?
19 is going to take 6 damage.
Yep, and then also 1 point of damage. Goblin boss. What a move.
That is a boss move.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of an a-hole.
He's like, not me, kill this fucker! And he pulls him in front of him. Just how that works. Marvin, possibly still unconscious. Borla.
Yes, I'm going to attack this goblin creature here in front of me. Well, the mouse just quit working.
Battery dead.
Nice!
Critical hit. Way to wind it out.
Yes!
Do I hit the path of the Zealot thing right now?
Yeah, I think that's how that works. Is you get the bonus on it, right?
Yeah. I didn't know when I was needing to hit it. If I hit it before I attack.
Let me see where it is on here. Dwarven Stone Cutting. Where is it? No, it's Divine Fury. So that is. You just have it on yourself. You should affect. Yeah. There you go. So then it's doing that, and it's doing all your damage, and it should do that as well. So that's gonna be a healthy hit. Ooh, he's
Gonna
heavy.
do the It did the radiant twice though.
For the critical, you do all your damage dice, right?
Oh, I don't know. Sure.
Dan, you're in the chat. Damage dice is all you double all that in a critical situation. And Agent Orange, we went over that at the beginning. If you want to stick around after, I'll talk to you about it. Briefly, we've got a fighter barbarian, a barbarian, a cleric, and a ranger. Borla Erngor, you just went in healthy blow to the goblin boss, who is going to reach over. He's going to step here, which means Webb, you get an attack opportunity on him.
Do I?
No, because he's still within your threatened range.
Dang it.
He pulls a lever on the wall that was behind the stone there, and you hear chains go chink, 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 and you hear growling in the distance from every side of the cave. Heavy, panting, growling, and the pads of large footprints coming towards you. We're going to finish these guys off because it's going to be quick, but then we're going to call it, and I will end with that, with you guys seeing exactly what it is, I think. Well, I'll decide that here in a minute. But Goblin Boss manages to do that. That was his bonus action, and part of his move action, he'll scimitar at Borla with one attack. Nat 1, Borla, now you get your attack opportunity if you'd like it.
So you can attack diagonally from people?
That's a fine. Yeah, you're within their range, as long as you're touching their square.
Okay.
And he rolled a 2 for his second attack, but you do get attack opportunity on him, Borla. That hits. You need to do good damage for this to be a thing, because it could be.
Let's go!
There it is.
Yes!
Immediately.
Got him.
Got him!
When it counted.
Listen, no kill. It's okay. It's okay, Marv.
Okay.
It's okay. He puts his hands up. He drops his weapon. He says, I don't want any beef.
Okay, somebody's got to go drop that chain real quick.
Oh, the chain is dropped.
Yeah. We're out of combat.
I mean, we can close that door
so
again.
Call off your beasts.
Only the boss. They listen. Only the boss and the pretty lady. That's the only.
Boss is dead. You're the boss now. Call him off.
You're the captain now.
They'll kill us all. He'll kill me. You'll kill me. Everyone's going to kill me. Everyone's killing me. Marv. He has a speech problem. He says his name a lot.
While Goblin 19 Marv is talking, I'm going to stab him twice.
Oh my god! All right, well.
Okay, but
after
as that's happening,
Calcine,
I'm gonna go try damage control on that chain. See if I can't reverse whatever effect just happened.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of do that. Okay, so you run up to there. He does this. Looks like he does manage to do some damage to him. Exceeds hit points enough to kill him. So you're not feeling Marv. He's no. He's no Marvin. He's Marv.
I just look over my shoulder.
It was Marty, but it's fine.
No, Marty's the other one.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
I just look over my shoulder at old Borla.
When the chain dropped, you heard what sounded like metal grinding on metal as cages, bars went up. You heard it from multiple directions. Webb, in particular, heard it from the upper left of you, down to your left as well, and then up and to your right as well. Now, I guess I'll leave it to the chat. Let's do a quick chat poll. We got a couple people in there. At least D the Geek and Agent Orange are chatting. Both of you decide. Do we tell them what they're facing next week now, or wait till next week?
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
What do you think?
What
do you
think?
Give them a minute to respond. D the Geek, Agent Orange, show what they're fighting next week now, or hold off till next week?
Whatever it is, I bet it likes bacon.
Good thing we're not carrying any of that in our bags and we don't smell good at all.
Let's see here, XP. Pretty Lady is in charge. We're going to award that XP to you guys. There it goes.
Hey.
Oh, okay, he says tell them. So let me drop this in here. And drop this right there. Let's see. 2 seconds.
Uh-oh, the other D the Geek says don't tell him.
It's 1 for 1. Yeah, the Super Big Bad is not mentioned yet. So we've got, let's see, that's 26 and 4. Here's at least a couple of them. You guys will be able to figure it out. So we can scan in there. Some of you can see those on the chat. If you look, it looks like next week the group will be surrounded by a pack of giant wolves. So that will not be friendly. Good job this week, guys. You each got 200 experience points for your goblin battle. And possibly an NPC companion for later. I guess we'll find out. Nicely played. Make sure that if you are in here, make sure you hit that follow button on there if you haven't. Come check us out every Sunday at 9 p.m. EST till usually around 11:30, give or take, just depending. I know Evan has a newborn, so we're trying to end by 11:15 on the regular until that one starts sleeping a little more. Otherwise, thank you for coming to Streamlined, hanging out with me and Megan, Tim, and Jeremy, and Evan.
Thanks, guys.
Live long and prosper. Oh, unfluff unbelievable. Good game, guys. Good job.
Good game.
We didn't die.
You did not die yet.
We didn't die.
Those giant wolves are not to be trifled with. So
We'll see. Can't wait to stick my hand in one of their mouths.
I can't wait to stick my sword in their butt.
hooray for Goblins.
Is that a euphemism or?
No, it's not. He's totally not.
Where can
I have spent my entire life in the jungle.
You definitely have. You're still in the jungle, baby. The D the Geek says, hooray for Goblin war crimes, apparently. I think Webb Winterthorn's attack, at least, was definitely a war crime. He had basically given up.
It goes against the Geneva Convention?
Look, I took my one prisoner.
Hey, I took your one prisoner.
Yeah, you half took him. She half took him the rest of the way.
He's going to be part of my pyramid scheme later. I've got the sales pitch in my head. He's going door to door.
It's crazy that Calcine is so business savvy with intelligence of 11.
I've got to find a way to make this pub a reality, man. If I don't buy my own pub, who's going to let me cage fight?
He's going to be a key to the Underdark sales for our boiled bacon.
Or something. I mean, he's really going to reach some untapped markets for us. I feel like the language barrier was going to be a thing, and now...
Yeah. Smart.
The
really?
part here is, you actually do know of some fighting pits over in Korsoth.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for that.
We're
going to make so much money.
They are a little, slavish. They're not really great for,
Oh, like gladiator-ish.
Right.
And, you kind of have to,
Sure.
Not exactly voluntary.
It's not like...
Sure, not a voluntary fighting pit.
Yeah, it's not really one you want to be in unless you do.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. We're still going.
All right, well...
on, so I just
Where can I find my XP at?
I'll just start my own. It's fine.
That's fine too. It's in the chat. You each got. It's under. Are you looking on your character sheet there, Bo?
Trying to, yeah.
So on your character sheet, if you open it up and you go to where it says Barbarian 3 and there's the little magnifying glass down across the level. If you click on that, it shows you what you have and what's next.
So awesome.
So currently, you guys are all at. I just went ahead and lumped Tim in there. 2150 out of 2700 required to get to level 4. So we're getting close. Might level up after the wolves. It might take one more after that. I mean,
I want to talk about experience points.
You don't want to talk about experience points?
I don't need the world to hear our dirty laundry about how mad I am about these XP that we didn't get. It's fine.
No, I did get it. I put it in there.
You didn't give us our spider. Did you give us our spider points?
Mm-hmm. After you complained to me about it, I added it up in 30 minutes.
After I threw a fit. You're better off doing milestone with me because I will nickel and dime.
That's fine.
For every single XP.
Because Fantasy Grounds makes it really nice to nickel and dime because it breaks everything apart. It adds everything up for challenge ratings and for whatever's in there. The only thing that it doesn't nickel and dime well is, the other stuff like the RP, the milestone factors. Essentially, like it does great with like creature combat and things like that. But like,
I'm gonna need them RP bonuses.
Yes, but I'm gonna give you guys RP bonuses, and I'll probably give you milestone bonuses too. And occasionally we might get a level depending on how well we do. If we get enough people following and chatting, and they all say everybody gets inspiration. I don't know. Maybe everybody gets a level too. We're gonna play it by ear. It's all fresh, all new, and just a good time.
Love that.
Yeah.
But I thank you guys so much for coming. It's 11:15. Evan's baby's crying. He's crying for sleep. He's got to go tell people dead stuff. Tim's baby is asleep like a good little angel, but he's probably got to do things too. I also probably should do things since I have a convention from like 7 to 5 tomorrow. It's great.
Gross.
This would be good.
Sounds like fun.
See ya.
Later, guys. Good night.
Bye, guys.
Good game.